She's going to tell you something, right? You're not going to understand it, okay? Because of what you've been taught, okay? Check this out.
And similar to the 18th century Enlightenment, the period of John Locke, Benjamin Franklin, this whole idea they developed, which was the American experiment. What we are experiencing before the American Revolution is similar to where we are now. A great story told by John Adams and Benjamin Franklin is where they walk out of the Continental Congress and someone asks them, "What happened? What happened?" And Benjamin Franklin says, "Well, we have a republic if we can keep it. Because if
we have a republic if we can keep it." Now, who is he talking about? We have a republic if we can keep it. Who's he talking about?
go back in time, Plato wrote a book called The Republic, and it was about all the different forms of government and all the cycles of government we go through. So we go through these cycles that include anarchy, mob rule, oligarchies, monarchies over and over again. And each century, we tend to think it's all totally different and unique, when in reality, it's never different or unique.
In reality, that's called democracy. You go over that over and over and over and over again. In a republic, you don't have those things. But in a democracy, you do.
It's all part of a cycle. So when Benjamin Franklin says, "We have a republic if we can keep it," the backdrop of the story was the 13 colonies of the Continental Congress didn't agree on everything. So they all decided to write a letter to King George III about
the 13 colonies. Now, as you can see, she's talking about their people and only the 13 colonies. The rest of this land had nothing to do with them. We had nothing to do with them. You're including yourself in the colonizer's story. In the monarchy that rules the republic, right, controls the TV. They made the movie Roots to make you believe that you had something to do with the 13 colonies and being enslaved to England.
not liking the whole taxation without representation situation. And they thought Mother England was possibly not aware of how oppressive rules were affecting their society and was going to come to their aid. And when the king responded with a proclamation to everyone saying, "These people have written me a letter, they are all traitors, and we are going to hang and kill all of them," well, this is what ended up actually uniting all 13 colonies. Benjamin Franklin saying, "Wow, what we could not do to unite ourselves, the English king just did for us. For now we either hang together, or we shall surely hang separately." And this is what we are in the midst of.
You're taking their story and you're running with it. Their story has nothing to do with you. You believe that the 13 colonies story is about all of this land and your people. But it's not. It's only about the 13 colonies. That's all they talk about, is their history. How can a people that don't look like you know your history? That's impossible. They only know theirs. And they got you believing that their story of slavery is your story. It's not. Wake up.